Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, we're going to have a look at the deck. I've actually been playing two decks. I can get rid of this one now. So I've been playing the Paladin deck, and when things become too control-y, like control against control, I've been playing this rogue deck, which I've been enjoying quite a bit as well. So I think we'll do... the last game I just played there was against a mage, so I think it may be beneficial to play as Paladin again, just to see if that's the way it was. And then, of course, we can progress with the rogue deck if things get a bit faster. It's quite good to kind of change about as well. I enjoy playing as rogue. I've always liked playing as rogue. Now with like particular legendary cards, it's much more fun. So we get worthy opponent as expected. Warlock. Interesting. So it's probably going to be a very fast Warlock. I've made this guy. He's very useful, especially with like Consecration. So toss back those. These two will be a good pairing if he starts playing like lots of stuff straight away. He goes first, which is annoying, which means he'll probably play loads of stuff. Demigod Lexi. Indeed. Turn was passed, and I'm going to play down the Argent Squire, which is annoying as hell for other people to play against. I've also got a Golden Consecration, which is pretty cool. Looks gnarly. All the golden cards. I'm tempted to coin Blood Mage and... no. I'll just play the old mage out. And then if he plays a lot of stuff, I can coin and consecrate next. Tempted. But I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to keep throwing stuff on the board. We basically got a Barnstormer of a start here. Indeed. I think I'll keep you alive for a little bit. And we'll just keep working him down. The best thing to do against the Warlock is get his health low enough so he can't actually life tap. Because if you remove his card draw, then he becomes like really ill-equipped to deal with a lot of stuff on the board. So you're going to life tap, or are you going to just play a card? What are you going to do? Okay. Expected. Options. So that'll do 3 damage. That'll leave 4 on this fucker. That'll do 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I quite fancy that.
For justice.
At least we get the card draw from the old. There we go. Bop and bop. Nice. So just making sure we keep the pressure on. Going second, of course, means that we've got an uphill struggle.
What we do.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think I'm just gonna... yeah, fuck it, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Well, obviously this, but... it brings him down as well, so I'm not too bothered. I'm gonna coin and just keep the pressure on. Keep just pounding away until he doesn't know what to do with himself. We've got a lay on hands that we can use in 3 turns, which will be nice. Well, 2.5. No, 3 turns. Well, next to be 6 and 7, and yeah, 3 turns. So he's used his Siphon Soul, but it's not the answer he needs. He'll be asking, there's questions being asked that he can't answer. Because he's just used the Siphon Soul, and now I've put this down. If he's got a second Siphon Soul, then, well, gods be damned. He's basically wasted 2 turns taking at my stuff. Now, if he doesn't have a response... no, he's life tapping. He's tapping! Silence is not really going to help you, because it's down there for the damage more than anything else. Interesting. Yeah, Holy Light. Keep our health up. Killing the stuff on the board. So another important thing against Warlock is making sure that they don't have anything on their board at the start of the turn, because they can give it a power overwhelming, which makes it very powerful. Kind of the same way that you kind of don't let Pally kind of start with anything on their deck, or their side of the board rather. Hellfire, interesting. Very interesting. He'll have wished he kept the silence now, because I'm going to put down the Mr. Ford Ring. I'm expecting a legendary from the Warlock at any moment. At which point we equality consecrate. Ha ha! Oh, it's we've just had really good hand from the start of the game. He's in that kind of territory where he won't want to life tap because he's not really got enough life to justify doing it.
So many possibilities.
I can see that, Mr. Warlock. I can see that you've got a lot of cards up there. What you smuggling? What you got? What you saying? What you got for me? Come on now. You have 9 cards. Are you wishing to play any of them? Wow. Oh, it's almost unfair. Oh, it's just painful. Painful in every way. If he doesn't concede here, I'll be surprised. There's surely not anything that you can do. But I still win unless you give them taunt. I can even win with a consecration. It's fine. The sad reality of the situation is I win via consecration. Oh, what a shame. Go on, play more cards. Go on. Play everything you've got. Play your entire hand, for all I care. But for 2 mana, that's a fairly vicious combo. What are you giving this? Ah, clever. Still doesn't help. And Harvest Golem just to sweeten the deal. Yeah, so there we go. So really all of that was in vain. Oh, it was a cruel victory, but I enjoyed it. Bonus star. That's what I like to see. So I think I'll stick with Pally then, because it seems that people are playing the faster decks today, so that should be alright. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a Rogue video. Rogue is fun to play as well. It depends though, if I get like a control deck here, like say a Druid, then I'll wish to change my strat. I'll probably go Rogue then, because it's easier. Control against control can last for like a lifetime, and goes on for hours. Oh, balls. As if by fucking... Right, going first against the priest, what do I need? None of those. I need something that'll be able to take care of a Northshire cleric. Not really ideal either. I should have stuck with the original hand. Oh! Give me a card that I can play. Coin and what you got?
Mind if I roll knee?
Coin and loot hoarder? Okay. Fair enough. We just play our 1/1 guy. Wonder... I suppose it's the same as coining into a novice engineer, but really, like, is that not something you'd want to keep till later on? Perhaps. Yeah, bollocks to you, loot hoarder. Just make a 1/1 guy, put down the Argent Squire, and whatever survives this gets the Shattered Sun Cleric on the next turn, or I'll use the True Silver Champion to kill whatever he puts down. Not altogether too bad so far. So I made some refinements to the deck and just like condensing the number of cards I had. I had too many odd cards. Really? Okay. So yeah, you're getting a sword to the face.
For justice. For battle.
I fight.
There we go. Jolly good. So hopefully the priest will feel like healing, because that would be fun for me, because it kind of wastes half of their turn. Oh, Twilight. Do you know, I've noticed everyone's playing Twilight Drakes now, which is unusual. I mean, fair enough if that's what you want to do, but what should we do? So 4, 5, 6. I need to use this little chappy here, or chapette. I would have liked to have used the Elder Peacekeeper to kind of reduce the damage I'll take, but neither here nor there. dealing with shit as it comes is what we do. Next we can play the Argent Commander and just go to town. Unless he's got a Holy Nova, which would suck. But I mean, whether he did or not, it was going to happen anyway. Yep. As if on cue. Ah, hello Rag, you rascal. Yeah. What I want to kind of get this wrapped up before he starts mind controlling my stuff, which is kind of where I don't want to be. He will have a mind control, that's like a given. Okay. I think it's probably time to play our taunt. Is that the right thing to do? Yeah, yes it is. I really need to work this priest down before turn 10 because I really don't want to be in a position where mind control comes into it, because it means that I can't play any good cards.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And a Holy Smite. No, the old Defender. Ah, okay. That was actually quite a smart play. I enjoyed it. Very good. Well played, Priest. But, so. Ooh. Do I like the sound of Sword of Justice, Alder Peacekeeper, 1-1 guy. So it's a 4-4 and a 2-2. He gets put into a 1-5. Take him out. Or I could just pop him once, hit him with the Sword of Justice. Yeah, sounds okay. Sounds alright. Sounds like the kind of shit I can get behind. What are you dancing about there, you rascal? Then we'll do one of these. So I'll use.
Justice shall prevail.
Wait, is that? So who should I swap? See? I'll swap you two, you bastards.
Justice shall
Do
prevail.
that. There we go. Decent. And nothing that I would want to mind control. I'm going to try and keep it as low key as possible. Because I know how them priests be loving a mind control. And Circle of Healing. Oh, Shadow Word Pain. The good thing about having the 4-4 and the 4-4 is you ain't got no card for dealing with that shit. Thank you. Thank you very much. So healing me there was delightful. So he's used his coin and we've got a turn before he will mind control. So if I play Rag now, he will potentially hit the priest, but he could also take it one of these little fuckers. If I reduce the number of these guys on the board, then it could lead to happy times. Happy times. I think you need to die anyway. That's a given. Now I can't do the requisite amount of damage to either of these guys, so I'm just gonna hit you to face. Do I gamble with Rag? Maybe I should. No. Yeah, I gamble. I gamble! Fuck it. And he produces the goods. He takes out one of the minions that I was worried about. So, we're still a mana away from mind control. Kodo doesn't do anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Ooze is annoying. No mind control though. So he could be potentially looking to top deck a mind control, which I don't think I'm satisfied with him doing. Lay on hands, maybe? Maybe? Or maybe not. So if I consecrate, that leaves a 3 and a 3. 3 health, 3 health. Pop, pop. Fuck it. Again, fuck it. Like pretty much the story of my life. So who survives? No one. None survive. And Sylvanas? No, because he could top deck and mind control. Well, I suppose that's probably the best thing to do, because if he top decks and mind controls and then it hits the Sylvanas, then I get the rag back. The rag! Nice! So, let me guess, mind control from the top of your deck because the game hates me. Ah! No! Glorious! Glory to the fucking pally. That's how we do. So we're now bopping up the ranks. So Warsong Commander. And it only took me 15 minutes. Why don't we take the rogue deck out for a little run around, shall we say? I've only started taking the game seriously like in the last couple of weeks now, and I'm starting to get really into it, like the whole strategy behind it, thinking about what cards are coming next, thinking about what I have to deal with, actually taking my time. Because before I would just rattle through a game. Oh, this could be pretty good actually.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch
right, okay.
back.
Do I keep Deadly Poison or do I throw it back? Is the question. We're going first, so no need to fish for a Defias Ringleader to get like a turn 1. No, we need a minion. Backstab could be useful. Oh, that's not what I need at all. So a lot of rogue decks are playing the Black Knight. I've decided to just add in an Assassinate instead, rather than the Black Knight. I don't think it's particularly needed, because you're just getting rid of a taunt, whereas the Assassinate deals with anything. Any big beastie like a Ironbark Protector, for instance, or Rag, or Ysera, any of that shit. So, Loot Hoarder. I'm going to kill the Loot Hoarder. Probably with the Backstab, because I need to preserve like basically against the Hunter. I've devised that the only way to realistically beat a Hunter is to not lose health early on, because the minute they start wearing you down, by like turn 8 you have like 10 health, and they can just continually pop you with that shit, which is annoying. Conveniently though, it can't hit like minions, so if you can kind of fill the board up and make sure that you're keeping board control. Oh, okay, done it for card draw. I was going to say, why is he using that? Good. Full turn wasted on trying to get something from your deck is nice. Coin? No. Okay. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Here we go.
We shall see. So far so good, but you know, these things can change. He is called Godzilla after all. He might come all lizardy and beat up my city. Nice, it's another 3 damage to your face. I can deal with that shit. Harvest Golem, very good. There you go, sunshine. You're gonna hit it again. Go on. Go on. Go on, use your Eagle Horn Bow.
Let the pain speak.
It's a gnarly looking thing. It's got like a fucking, like a skull with stuff. Flare again. You're going for card draw. This is a very funny Hunter deck. I'm not sure I understand if people play this. 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Here we go.
Job's done.
So we're doing okay so far. Hunter's going to be concerned probably as the Urgent Commander comes out, and that takes what, like 3, 5, 6, 10 damage from his total life, unless he kills the... Oh, he's still going to take the 2 damage from the Harvest if he hits it. Go on, use your Eagle Horn Bow, because it'll be fun. Okay. Very centered on card draw, this deck that he's got here. Interesting. More interesting to that is the fact that he's not used his hero power at all, which most hunters do consistently. Okay. So you draw. You're gonna have no cards left in a second. Look, he's drawn 10 cards more than I have. That's just insane. Okay. And use one to do that, use one to do that. Okay, that's fine by me. Fine by me. I should probably kill the buzzard. Oh. Hello, sir. Right, so I'll kill the buzzard. You'll take 4 to the face. Not be having any of your cards. You're going to run out of room for your cards. There's not enough table for 10 cards. Or is it 11 cards is the one you get ripped up? It's an interesting play style. He's going for more cards! Look at him! What are you looking for? What do you possibly have to find? You've got no cards left.
Mind if I roll knee?
What is this? I don't know what's going on. I can't work it out. What, is he looking for one specific card? What the fuck? Okay, so...
The light protects
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I'll
My
just
shield for Argon.
do that and then we'll
Victory.
get rid of you first. What's your secret? Is it deal 2 damage to all enemies? Because then I've made a silly mistake. Well, not really. I think I've still got a Shattered Sun Cleric or 2 in there. You've got 8 cards left. If I just withhold the... You're gonna be... What? I don't know what he's doing. It's literally the most confusing thing I've ever seen. All I need to do is just not take damage for another, like, few turns and he'll start fatiguing before, like, anything happens with me. A hunter can't be this slow. It's not it's not conducive to a good hunting trip. So I'm guessing the secret is it explosive trap? Is the one that, yeah, definitely is, because he's just reduced the only one with 3 health down to. Well, I guess we have to fucking. No, I'm just gonna take out your minions. Okay, I'll read your bluff. There we go, and then explosive trap. Oh, dearie me, didn't see it coming, did I? Or maybe I did. Yeah, bastard.
Here we go.
So with your... Oh my god, he's got 3 cards to my 18. That's just ridiculous. How can he have been through his entire deck so far? I'd love to ask this guy to see his deck list. Like, is it just all fucking loot hoarders and novice engineers? Right, what, you got King Crush or something? No, it's not enough mana. It doesn't matter anyway, because... Oh! So you basically spent your whole day trying to find fucking Leroy Jenkins. And then what's the other card? The one that gives him +1? Oh, a Sea Giant as well! Sea Giant's not a beast. Oh, 2 Sea Giants! Jolly good, you've filled up the board now. Would you please attack? Let's see it. He's going to love the fact that I've got 2 Assassinates here. It's going to make him thoroughly happy. Why didn't he play that before? Why didn't he play that before these fuckers? Okay. Right, okay, so backstab you. Right, you're gone.
Here we
go. Do one of these. Take out the gold one, fuck him. There we go. So you spent all your cards doing that. For me to do that with like 7 mana. No, 6 mana! Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7. I highly doubt you've got a response other than this fucking guy. So hit me with that, I'll assassinate it and we'll just progress the game on a little. Fair enough. So this has got to be explosive trap again. There is literally no way for me to play around it, so we just trigger it.
Here we go.
and we need an answer
Blends
pretty
the
quick.
sun well.
I'm not even sure what the answer would be, because he can kill us. Oh, you fucker. I can't believe it came to that. It feels like being robbed losing to this deck, because it doesn't feel very good. Doesn't feel very good. Arcane shot, maybe? No arcane shots. Well, that wasn't really the card I needed. I'm going to concede because, fuck you, that's why. Shut the fuck up. Well, you can't win them all. I mean, that was a ridiculous hunter deck. If anyone knows if that's a deck that people play, I'd like to see it, because I've never seen that shit before. Anyway, Hearthstone.